নাও সাদা দিলে কোনো গালা লাগে নাই ওটা বান্ধব এটা কি ওটা তো ওটা কি হবো
It's been done by the bowlers, especially the youngsters.
এটা বার্থডে এটা লাগবে রিসের নাম এটা লাগবা আর এটা মানে লাগবে উপরেরটা বার্থডে দিয়ে উপরেরটা কোনটা কি কলম কো দেখি হ্যাঁ এটা কিন্তু নিচেরটা লাগবা সহ হ্যাঁ সহ হয়তো দিছি এটা কিন্তু নিচেরটা লাগবা আর উপরেরটা হয় যে এটা উপরেরটা লাগবা ওটা কিন্তু নিচেরটা বারবার নিচেরটা লাগবা
ইন্ডিয়া নিউজিল্যান্ডের ম্যাচ জানা
কত কিছু দেখতেছেন শ্রীলঙ্কা আর পাকিস্তান
নিউজিল্যান্ড আর
Big shot out to Australia, that should be it. 2 needed, they're coming back. And safely home.
ঠিক আছে তাহলে অফিস শেষ করে আমরা আমাদের প্রজেক্টে নিয়ে আলোচনা শুরু করব ঠিক আছে কি হলো এনিথিং এলস আমরা বাইকে দৌড় করছি আমরা বাইকে দৌড় করছি
জি ফালতু রাইডিং কিন্তু উনি আমাকে কিছু নিয়ম কানুন শেখাচ্ছিলেন গাইস ভিভাইস ইউটিউবার বানে 344 এই নামের সাথে তো তোমরা কম বেশি সবাই সুবিধা জানেন আপনাদের
কিসের ক্যামেরা তো দেখেন মিয়া হাই রে আমরা ভাই আমল করছি আমল
ভিআইপি কেক পাওয়া যায় না যখন কেকের আমি দেবা
গাইস
ভালো কি না দেখতে যে এই গোবরা না মানে যে সব আমি বলছি আমি লুকটা একটু ভালো থাকবো এই অধ্যায় যে করে দেই ওই একই গোবরা একই পিরের মধ্যে
আপনারা নান্দিনার না
বান্দর 100
নান্দিনার যে
নাকি জায়গা দিবা যাবে
আমরা নলে কি গ্রাম আমার পক্ষে না কথা দোকানদার কথা চাকরি করলো তোমার কোম্পানি তো আমিও বাইতেই বাইতে আবার কেনা কি একটা শর্টফুটের দাম আমার কাছে কি শর্টফুট ভালো বাকি দিতেছে আমি নগদ নেই ব্যবসা করলো লোক শুরু করছে এক মিনিট সিটে যাবে
সবাই লাইক দিয়েন, সবাই লাইক দিয়েন, সবাই লাইক আর কমেন্ট করেন। মামুল লেখাটা কেমন আপনারা সবাই জানেন, বুঝছেন? দেখেন মামুল কেক বানাইতেছে, মামুল কেকটা কেমন সবাই লাইক কমেন্ট করবেন সবাই, আর লাইকটা শেয়ার করবেন, ভালো ভালো শেয়ার করবেন, বেশি বেশি লাইকটা শেয়ার করেন। অনেক তার ভালো দাম নামে গেছে একবারে 66 জন। সবাই সবাই লাইকটা শেয়ার করবেন, সবাই লাইকটা শেয়ার করেন। মামুল লাইক সবাই বেশি বেশি শেয়ার করেন, বেশি বেশি শেয়ার করবো। আজকে কোম্পানি বাই করার লেগে তুমি থাক না। বাইর করো, 6টা বাইর করো, 7টা বাইর করো, আরো 7 বাইর করো লাল। তোমার কপাল মাইক দিয়ে দেয় নাই সাথে আর পরে যদি এটি দেয়
कितनी भारी है तू ऊपर से तो कूदी लो
मैं कूदी रहा हूँ किस बात की बॉडी है तेरी
मेरी भी कोई इज्जत है ऐसे ही अपने होटल में कुछ अरे ask the questions of Castalia.
সাবস্ক্রাইবার না আপনিও কিন্তু লাইভ করতে পারবেন। $43 করে।
আপনি কি লাইক করবেন?
বলুন না দিদি করে
কে কে লাইক করবেন? হ্যাঁ?
দিদি আসলে দেখবো দেখি দেখি না আগে ওই লোক না আর শান্ত না।
আমরা তো আবার আপনি খেলা লাইক করতে পারেন।
আমি খেলে লাগবে খেলে আমাদের কটা ভিডিও বানাইছি যেমন এডিট করে ইভেন্ট সুন্দর দিকে ছাড়ছি
বানাবো ভিউ কত?
এই হলো 1000
হ্যাঁ
1000
আমার প্রায় খাতা হয় না। আচ্ছা যাবাই যাবো
1200 2000
ওই কি বলেন? ওই একজনে কমেন্টস করছে ওই হ্যাঁ এটা নিয়ে যাও চকলেট না বুঝছে
Hits the length consistently and kept the batters guessing, moving the ball both ways. We have a slip in place for the right-hander. We're all set for the first ball of Tata Capital's innings. Here comes Hassan Mahmood. Right away, on the money. Ramanullah Gulraj and Tata Capitals are off the match.
Yeah, right around that nagging length of 9, Hassan Mahmood. Hassan Isaac just not comfortable, probably a bit of stiffness in his calf. He was superb, wasn't he? On debut in BPL, the world was watching. From the word go, he was superb. And just on Hassan Mahmood, point to prove, just like the players who are not part of the World Cup squad with the new ball, got the ball talking in the last game. Can he do it today? So almost feel like, oh, it is certainly a game that Khalid has got to win to stay in the competition and maybe even to win all the other games as well, the rest of it.
Comes in. He's got a slip in place for the left-hander. Palmer also gets off the mark. Has to play shots. He needs to be careful that the time he
ঢাকা তো
plays
করে
the
লাস্টে
ball
তাও কয়েকটা ম্যাচ
especially
জিতছিল
someone like Hassan Mahmood who can see the ball both ways.
লাস্টে তো ক্যাপ্টেন ইয়ারে দিয়েছিল
It's about the touches. It's
তোমার আর দুইটা
by being aggressive as a batter against good quality bowlers on a good surface, chasing down a massive score. Power play the most wickets, no surprises. He's been exceptional. Keeping it really simple, almost bowling in the test matches. Back on the length, most of the deliveries just moves away from the
বেশি বেশি লাইক কমেন্ট শেয়ার করেন চালু তাড়াতাড়ি সময় নাই
It's good to see fast bowlers dominating the pace of players.
Slightly making some more powerful
ওরা তো
strike.
দেখো
Got a left hand on that occasion of Anis Akil.
93 জন 93 জন
In the thick of action again, Hassan Isakil. That was powerful. It will certainly sing.
হ্যাঁ
Was giving himself room, trying to open up the offside. Good ball. It's just a matter of getting one or two deliveries in the middle of the
পাঁচটা
in the last
সাতটা লাল সিঁড়ি বাই
few
করো
months,
নিচে
struggled
এই
to
যে
be
নিচে
consistent and performances has been lacking.
এটাই রাখছে
The T20 against West Indies coming up in the next week in the Middle East. I think he'll want to sign off from BPL with Brisbane not tonight.
And quick run taken. Good cricket overall. Soft hand.
What will be on the mind of skipper Ivorani? How to use his bowlers in the power play, in the net. I thought he was super last game. Previously, with nothing going their way. Body language didn't feel right. And even after the game, when you have a chat to him in the interviews, he just feels like, he's trying his best, but there's nothing working. But beating Liverpool Riders, probably the of the season, one of the favourites, would have given lots of confidence to his side.
This time coming into the right-hander. Wanted to take the run, direct hit. Now they'll take a single wicket overthrow. They'll go upstairs.
Director, we have an answer. This is Papano. Right, show me side and review, please. Muslim made his ground. I made my decision for.
এটা চেরি, এটা আসল নাম চেরি না অন্য নাম আছে আরো। হ্যাঁ
আসল চেরি ফল।
চেরি ফল।
Confirmation, not out. Gurbaz was well in.
That's a red cherry.
He obviously will feel directed. Interesting.
না এটা নাম দাও না। নাম তাহলে কাজটা দেখতাম। কাজ কি রকম এটা?
Hassan Mahmood hardly giving anything.
আর ওই লাল পিয়া লাল কলম বানাও আর কালো গানাসটা গরম দাও।
Party Capitals really want to make a good start, especially in the power plays. We've seen Northern Express batters coming in and using the power play so well. Here comes Mahmood, last ball of the over. Oh, shaking away from the left-hander. 5 without loss after the first over.
মাত্র 150 জন।
মেলা বেরিয়েছে আর 93 আসলে করেছেন লাইক দিচ্ছে 7 জন।
ঠিক আছে। এখন কিছু করে দাও।
কি কম এত কম দিলে হবো আরো দিত এই রাত আছে না আমার কথা কথা এটা দেয়া লাগে।
Northern Express posting 184 for 7 thanks to Asani Sakil's 92 of just 60 balls. Shomo Shaka adding 48 of 25.
Before
Missed out.
কি জিতলেন কি বলতে
Father?
আমার
এটা লেখছে ওটি করব।
খালি আগে দিনের আইডি দেয় না
তুমি হাই লিস্ট করে লোকো।
Isanullah. But the new ball in his hand. Fleeting choice for the
দাদা
এটা কি ওই কি লিখছে না হাই লিখছে
Oh,
ওটা লিখছে
bounce.
সো
Extra bit of it. Surprise Gurbaz. What a start.
That wasn't for anywhere. Wow, what a start. Everything a fast bowler's dreams usually. He's on a good awkward length, enough. And take a look at where the wicketkeeper gathers it. Fantastic start. Esanola got one flying through.
Oh, came back in, surprise Gurbaz. The extra bit of movement. Everything is happening in the middle.
It almost felt like Ramana Gurubaz wanted the ball to hit it. He gave himself room too early. Esanola saw and followed it. And this was a problem in the last game Esanola played. He was overstepping in the previous game. 4 no balls in his first game and he did continue to do so. This is one thing a fast bowler or even a spinner cannot do in white ball cricket. Because you know what's coming next. Ooh, very, very tight, but I think
If not, the doubt has gone to the batter because the line belongs to the umpire. Abdullah Mahmood to face the free hit. Finally inside the circle. He's got a deep square leg. The slip comes off. It's to short mid-wicket. Someone who likes to make some room, Abdullah Mahmood. Here comes Sanullah. Moves towards the outside. It was too quick for him to connect that one.
A follow-up delivery. I'm not sure what was Mahmood was trying to do, giving himself room. It's not really easy for Sanullah to play the last game of the 26th, first day of the BPL. And he's playing again after 15 days. Though how much you train in the middle or in the net is nothing like bowling with match situation, difference, pressure. Probably quickly deliveries to get his rhythm going.
Oh, better, much better from Sanullah. Almost squared Abdullah Mahmood.
He just number he says 150. Just wondering whether that's the number he clocked in one of the domestic games of PSL he has played. He has clicked 150. But certainly this is good length to the left-hander. Chipping away from it. It's not comfortable, Mahmood. One thing Mahmood can do is to use the pace and bounce. Sanullah is delivering to his advantage by not giving himself too much room. He's having a good pace and back himself.
Close, close, close. Oh, the only thing that saved Abdullah Mahmood maybe, just maybe, was shading down the side.
I will be very surprised if Hyder Ali do not go upstairs. That looked very, very close to me. Probably the wicketkeeper, Jakar Ali, is letting the captain know it's a risk going upstairs. He's drifting down. We're waiting for the confirmation by the umpires in the middle, whether it's been taken. I'm going to take the review. Not too sure, something's going wrong. Wait for the confirmation. I don't think the umpire has signaled to the third umpire. Certainly for Sanullah is uncomfortable with his bowling. Yeah, confirmation, time's up. There's no review be taken. We'll never look at the replay. But for me, Maza, that looks mighty close.
It was too full. Even if the ball was coming into the left-hander, not enough space to travel. Perhaps, maybe going down the left side. With the angle same. Just shading.
Wow, that was mighty close. Hawkeye will give us the real story, pitching middle leg. Thank you very much, 3 reds. Jakar Ali for me is the one was not wanting to go upstairs. Hyder Ali was very keen, Sanullah was very keen. As a wicketkeeper, I thought Jakar Ali got it terribly wrong.
It is yet to be shown on the big screen, and once they saw this, I'm sure they'll be scratching their heads, especially Jakar Ali. He was the one who said that Mike pitched outside the line of the touchdown.
Guilty face, did he have? There you go, Hyder Ali was very keen. Want to get the confirmation? That's the signal. He thinks he's going down the left side. Feel for Sanullah. Bowled a very good over yesterday. There was a no ball. This was crashed into the left side.
Just for the big heave, Abdullah Mahmood getting the inside edge. And to innovate something in the middle, Abdullah Mahmood played 7 deliveries for his 2.
The bowler is bowling close to 140 and Abdullah Mahmood tried to strike it around 150. It's not going to happen. Use the pace to your advantage, showing inexperience here, Abdullah Mahmood. Which is good. The ball is hitting on from the back. Good speeds, very good gas shown by Sunullah. And the back of the length, and most importantly, finding awkward bounce and making it really uncomfortable for the runners.
The ball to reach the over, a very good over. Just 2 coming from it. After 2, Hassan, 7 without loss. In chase of 185, Dhaka Capitals 7 without loss after 2. Quite a lot of batting left, so these 2 openers will surely look to score some quick runs in the power play. Swing and a miss. Gurbaz thinks he now has to go.
Any bowling attack would want your fast bowler to set the tone ground. And take a look at this for the first over by Hassan Mahmood. The lengths. Even at the presentation at the picking up his man of match, he said 6 to 10 meter length is what he was targeting, and that is perfect. Take a look at that. For a youngster, consistency, accuracy is superb. This is the first ball of this over. Again, ship moving away from the right hand on a particular length, a 6 to 10 meter with a lovely seat position. Not to like about Hassan.
Puller this time. Gurbaz goes up and over the middle fielder. Just falling away from Shomo Shaka. Not the best of timing. Got away. Gurbaz.
Shomo Sarkar did everything right. Backpedaling, ran as quick as possible. Just not quick enough. Trying to break free here, Ramla Gurbaz. Trying to slug it. Not the best of timing and quite lucky, my opinion. And Hassan Mahmood, he's just hitting that particular length, isn't he? He's not going to mix up. He's not going to bowl the slower deliveries or the Yorker. He's just asking Gurbaz, right? If you want to hit me from a good length.
Pull toss. This time the connection was good. All the way from maximum. That is power of Gurbaz.
Going for a Yorker, insert the Yorker, set down the ground, pump for a 6, and a no more. It's rubbing salt into the wound. So that's one thing that you want to not give early presence to Ramla Gurbaz in his innings. Overstriding for pace, clearly. Overstepping. It was a massive hit. Shin high full toss, finds the middle of the bat. And most importantly, straight down the ground by Gurbaz.
To a bouncer. Nicely disguised. This is clever from Hassan Mahmood.
One bouncer for the over, called by the umpire. Massive hit. And there's an award to be won as well. For the batters, you hit it on the full with 100,000 Bangladesh taka. Probably his position at the Boshundara cement. Or a shot back. Who wants it? One in the bag. Mazar, so many of them coming closer. Not yet.
Never know. Slow delivery, Fuller in the air, Shomo Shaka at mid-off, will take it. Ramanullah Gurbaz is gutted. Just trying to hit Hassan Mahmood out of the ground again. Well goes slow delivery. Gets in Gurbaz, the big wicket.
A needless shot by Ramla Gurbaz. He would not like to have a look at the replay when he goes back. That was a hardly hoik. He's much better than that. I've seen Ramla Gurbaz tearing bowling attacks apart by playing proper cricketing strokes. This was an ugly hot against a bowler who's keeping it really simple. Throws it off. He's gone for the Dhaka Capital. 16 for 1.
Experienced Matthews comes in at number 3. As Dhaka Capitals lost the big winner of Gurbaz. Loads of experience, 159 matches, 2,600 runs, 1050 with a strike rate of 117. But at the moment, Dhaka Capitals need some positive end. They're chasing 185. They lost their first wicket inside the third over, 16 on the board. Someone like Hassan Mahmood, who can surely test you.
The last time Nasir Hussain batted against North Kali, got the promotion at number 3 and scored 90 or 50. 14 fours and twos, so he'll be hoping he can repeat the dose.
Kali in place for Nasir, who prefer that region, and he is here because of this.
Don't think Gurbaz picked up the slower delivery even before the ball was delivered. He gave himself room, was targeting a maximum. In the end, a rather disappointing end for this Chenua in the PPL as he flies back tomorrow morning for national commitment.
Hassan Mahmood varied his pace really nicely in the previous over. Targeted the stump. Nice fielding as well. Dot ball to finish the over. End of a successful over from Hassan Mahmood. After 3, Dhaka 16 for 1.
কয় ওভার গেছে টার্গেট কত গেছে
Why not? To see kids coming in as well, enjoying their time. These are the memories they will take in future. Tell people I've seen a cricket match. Pull away, fielder at square leg, will take it. Easy, too easy for Ihsanullah, too quick for Abdullah Mahmood.
Abdullah Mahmood's misery comes to an end. His innings never looked comfortable against Istanbul in the first over. Don't think he fancies slow pace, don't think he fancies awkward bounce. And this was a nothing shot. One of the most softest dismissal in the entire DPL season. This one, the raw pace does for a batter, especially the youngster, inexperienced playing quality high quality fast bowling. Thanks the Almighty, as Abdullah Al-Mahmood expects for 2. 62 points.
Saif Hassan in at number 4. Dhaka Capitals are in a spot of honor. Over 1900 runs with a strike rate of 116, 12 50s, but Saif Hassan has been struggling throughout the tournament. That should be right, yeah.
That's an opportunity for Saif Hassan batting at number 4. Vice captain of the national side, a quiet season in the DPL. He's in the middle because the misery of unknown came to an end courtesy of a short delivery. That was a good pass, wasn't it? Angle was going away from the left-hander. It was 140 pitch.
গানের বানাবে উনি বানা বানা গানটা লাগবো বলে
He had to pick up his first wicket.
কালকে সকালে বানাবো লাগবে আজকে বানাবো
Quick. That is rapid from Isanullah. Surprise side Hassan.
Wow, brilliant. Good bumper. Surprise Cypher Sun and bounce on a pitch we all thought which will lack of pace. This is pure quickness as well as pure body into each and every delivery. It's amazing how a wicket confidence to a fast bowler. Good height, even before the bat came down in time. That was a proper bouncer. Excellent by Asanullah. He's turning the heat on.
Got a long run up as well. Top edge, Jakir Ali will take it. What's going on? Isanullah is on fire. Saeed Hassan had no clue whatsoever. And his misery also continued.
What's going on? I don't know, Mazar. Don't be left as the coach. He's just looking for answers. Back-to-back soft dismissals. Not a good sign. Nothing short. Doesn't get any easier than for Jakir Ali. Raw pace gets the job done so far. No Kali Express. Not comfortable with the double.
রেডি করে দাও ওটা অন্য একটা বোর্ডের মধ্যে রাখো ওটা বলাইতে সময় লাগবে
Skipper Mohammad Mithun comes in as the Capitals are devastated. 222 matches and his experience surely be needed in the middle for Dhaka Capitals if they go on to chase the target of 185 as Isanullah has got his tails up.
Slightly surprised with Hyder Ali only having one semi place. I'll be very much tempted to get one more fielder in the gully, probably leg gully, get a short leg, be aggressive. 17 for 3 and Asanullah is bowling thunderbolts. Why not? I think the pace of 137 last year is much more quicker than that, Nazar.
Fuller swing on a miss. That should look more quick than it appeared in the speed gun.
A good bowling drive, first delivery. Paid for place again, nothing shot by Saif Hassan, never looked comfortable. Surprised in the second delivery, received a good pump up. Right throughout the season, Saif Hassan has been a disappointment. He's a much better player than that. He's a match winner on his day. We've seen it in the recently concluded Asian Cup in the mid leagues. He can hit the long ball. Unfortunately, this one pays.
Poor delivery. Mithun gets off the mark. Lost the start at the Capitals. Done well with the ball. The second half, after the 10 overs, Northern Express batters lost their way back of an answer. That's very Sanullah. It's gold. 2 wickets in this over so far. There's 2 runs coming from it. It's right through the top order of Dhaka Capitals. is how you make the most of the opportunities.
Nasir Hussain has been in the next strikers in for a while. He'll be up against a quick Exanola.
Doing himself some more. Oh, what's going on? A bit of mix-up. Dot ball coming in over. A successful after 4, Dhaka Capitals 18.
Here we are, Dhaka Capitals struggling. It's a poor 4 overs for them, 18 for 3. Insanola has bowled with some good pace. He really has got rid of Mahmood. And Saif Hassan, whose poor form continues. Naught of 2 deliveries, had a hook at 1 that didn't for pace, then straight up in the air. So disappointing start for Dhaka Capitals. In needing 185 to win.
I mean, they needed a very, very strong power play session. Dhaka Capitals, the innings has nosedive in the first 4. 3 wickets down, so the recovery mode is on. Mehdi Hasan Rana took a hat-trick earlier this season, so let's see what he can do today. Rana has been given a pretty good platform here, 3 wickets. Oh, that's wicket number 4. Nothing is working.
কেস হয়ে গেছে নাটক করতে গেছে
The hat-trick taker, Rana is amongst wickets once
ওই
again.
নিজে আসতেছে আমি কি বলবো
Just falling the angle,
Nasir.
getting it up.
গোল্ডেন ডাকের চেয়ে বড়টা মারছে সাহেব
It really is. It really is a poor dismissal. Leaning back as he cut the ball, strike that Oliver, backward point, and it's another dog. It really is. Poor performance from Dhaka. Bowlers laughing. Really is disappointing as he trundles off. Nasir Hussain, 0 from 4 deliveries, and they're in real trouble here, the Dhaka Capitals at 19 for 4.
সাহেব মানে সাহেব দেখেছে
Earlier, PPL played a lovely innings. Good left hand middle order batsman, 138 matches for Patwari. Throw at the non-strikers and India, given up. So when things are not working, full stop.
Well, the wheels have fallen off here for Dhaka, they really are. What is going on? Nothing wrong with the ball, just set up, no real call. Oh, it's giving him. So it giving him. And then the arm goes up to say, it wasn't my fault. It was your fault. Classic.
Plenty of time ready to pause and then strike down the stumps. Shamim was not even the same frame, not given a wide. Issue is record rate, it's jumped to a 10.7%. It's almost touching 11.
Here we go. There's the wicket. Nasir Hussain cut it straight to backward point. The ball was having a chuckle. I don't know why. It's a wicket. It wasn't that bad a delivery. A little bit of width, but I understand sometimes as a bowler, you might have be a little bit fortunate. You bowl a terrible delivery and someone smacks it straight to the fielder, deep, long or not. But it wasn't that bad a delivery. Left back on it, didn't he? That's it. And just put it straight to the fielder. That's what he's there for, a backward point. But that slash.
Five overs have been bowled. 21 for 4. Run chase scenario, they needed for the last 3. But I think a bit of a disappointment. Look, any bowler that you had a low key Nabi coming on to bowl.
It's not going to stop a chance, is it? Look.
No, বাড়ি আছে কইছে মাছ
He's
তরকারি ফেলাই
not
দিয়ে
used to the pace of the pitch. After him straight away.
মাছ তরকারি আছে না কালকে বাড়ির মধ্যে
Hitting for pace and then.
আরাম তরকারি মধ্যে ডিমের
Bowler
তরকারি
to bring it
মধ্যে
in at 21 chasing a huge total of 185. Loads of experience, Nabi.
Can bowl in the half play session, can bowl the death overs. A lot of hesitation when it comes to running between the wickets. That's the kind of day with the bat so far.
We saw a poor performance from Dakar probably about a week ago now, where they had 4 stumpings against Shuttergold. No. This one so far, I think, on par.
Yeah, I mean, that should have been stopped. First boundary after 3 overs, and that too, because of a misfeeling, just a decided dominance for his coaching.
You know, hit it pretty hard. Oh, it bounced. It took him out, didn't it? Oh, he did. It bounced. Oh, not nice. Himself lucky he missed. Now he's not happy. In fact, he's been pretty calm to say he's just been hit the ball.
Obviously been at pace and seam up deliveries from Nabi as well to split the ball back into the stumps. Yes. Where was it? Back outside the stumps. That's why Nabi was not that hyper with the appealing.
They're having a little chat about it, aren't they? Yeah, it was outside. He's been around long enough, Nabi, to know. As a bowler, you always want the review, don't you? Oh yeah, come on. A little review, just have a look. Stuart Broad like. Go again. Another a little bit of turn.
The pass has gone through for Ford. Bad ball to hit the over. Quick on the pass. Did work. 4 down for 29. Lowest power play score for Dhaka this season. 29 for the loss of 4. No rhythm, no flow,
That happens when you lose wickets up front. Right, 29 for 4, plays 64 without a wicket. It was a cracking start by North Express. He's got the game to catch up. Shamin, big striker of the ball, but right now there's so many things needed before he looks for those big shots. But arresting the slide, making sure that there's a partnership rolling. Just got to be a little sensible about where to hit the ball. That is sweetly timed. Just a glimpse of what he can do. Beautiful shot.
Yeah, wonderful player he is. I think we know how good he is. It's a really good shot. Looking into the attack there. Right, bit of width, no real pace on his bowling. And it's just an easy strike to the other side. It really is. Good timing.
Did it in early, that's why he avoided the deep point fielder. Really was a cracking shot.
And there's the wicket. The first one go out. Just did a wonderful shot down the ground for 6. And trying to do it again. We've got 11 because Vincent Alla bowling really quick, gets Abdullah out, and then this is the first shot from South to Sound. Caught the keeper, and then this one as well. Backward point, Rana picking up a wicket to the surprise of himself. Left them with 19 for 4 at that point. They're now 34 for 4. And that one to make 3 other sets. Very wide. Caliseema's power play tonight. They've been excellent. There's the wickets. See them in the blue. Length 33%. Short 40%. Not an effective short ball, by the way.
I mean, it's not a great start, so after bowling wide down the leg side, he's pitched one right outside the off stump, full leg, slice for 4.
Well, when you're bowling at this speed, you've got to be straight, haven't you? You can't afford to give it any width whatsoever. Width and a full toss. Just to make it really easy for the batter. Just get batter ball. You miss the field, then you know he's going to go run away for the 4. Past outfield. Not too big a boundaries. Poor start.
He's been adjusted. Final leg fielders in the ring. You've got mid-wicket and a square leg as a protection on the leg side. Got a deep point in place as well. So, what would be the line here, Gothic? On the pads, shorter length?
Well, yeah, look, it's one they've got men out on the boundary, all on the leg side. So it tells you he's going to be pitching it up, but everybody's in the ring on the offside, so it's going to be leg side. There you go.
Wants him to bowl the length and bowl within the stumps, maybe.
Yeah, straight, wicket to wicket. He has to bowl wicket to wicket because any width on the offside with 3 fielders in the ring, he gets through there and it's a boundary. They've got a man out a deep point, but at his pace, unless it's short, he's not going to get hit square. He's going to get hit in front of square. So there's no option from bowler except to bowl straight. Wicket to wicket.
So, ঘুরে ঘুরে 1 ঘন্টা লাইভ করে দিলাম।
It's a bowling fielder out on the offside. On his own, arms folded. If I touch the ball, it's a bad delivery. That's what he's thinking.
At times, bowling sides feel that they've got 4 wickets down, so the pressure is not on them, it's on the batting side, but to get the value of attacking the opposition when they're on the bat, you want to go for the kill. So get your best bowler in right now, I say.
Absolutely 100% agree. The biggest thing in cricket, I've talked about it many times, we've got is changing the momentum of the game. And an over now, he's already gone for 11, 1 ball to go.
Not far too easy.
That was 11 runs and 12 runs in that over. 41 for 4. Struggling 41 for 4. North Malay with a massive advantage. What will they do with that advantage of 4 wickets? Not a 4 to let the game meander. Big shot, no cover for 4. He's a smart cricketer. He's got plenty of talent and now he's
That's indeed. This is some shot, by the way. Shots as he's been over. Perfect position.
হ্যাবিবাদে মাহাদি কয়দিন দেখতেছে 176 জন বাবা 44টা লাইক করেছে গা 45টা বাহ 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 এগিয়ে যাও কমেন্ট কম করতেছে না ফত ভাই খালি দেখতে এডিট আছে হাই এডিট আছে সালে তো কিরম লাগে না
কি লিখছে
হ্যাঁ মাহাদি
MAHA
fast. Should be engaged right now, I think. Strike or 2 away from absolutely nailing it. No point in keeping his overs. It's not a death ball over. Too easy into action. You know, he looked just a little bit nervous, uncertain of himself. He's had issues with no ball and all that. So 2 wickets behind him. Should be involved in the gates right now. 1 over at least.
Quiet run rate now. Creeping up, isn't it? 11.26. He's nearly going to have to double it. Going at the minute at 6, just over 6.
That of the 8th. 48 for the loss of 4. You wait for the umpire signal.
Take your time. And I say that again, not just in her defense, but it's also because the bowlers that she's got at her disposal are far more experienced in scenarios and situations. So it will be probably a little bit difficult to pinpoint at the captaincy part. Top shot. 1 bound into the boundary. So Vigawan is batting like a dream. Short wide. I'm going to bowl a wide hole plane and I'm going to put those fielders out there on the offside. Not something that we've seen at all. At the moment, playing far at the stump. Dot ball is what you said. 94.